We have a table for Berlin. It's 1 round and 4 deals game. And we have different players here, different levels. Yes, 1 brown belt, 1 green, 1 white. And my green, but you know that it's not really green. What about this hand? Very hard to say anything. I just don't think I need so many honors. No, I better drop honors and go for some fancy suits. I have nothing good. For knitting, for example, 8 in dots, 3 in cracks, 1 in bams, or 5, 8 in cracks, for example, 1 in bams, maximum 3 tiles in suits, and 5 honors. That's 8. Too few. Green is useless. Maybe it will be something in cracks finally. Let's see. What use can be this pair of whites? If I collect pairs or punks, for example, let's go for half flush. Maybe the player to my left collects half flush and dots, so she may give me good tiles. Yes, in my case it's good because I couldn't think much about fours. Instead of 3 for 5, 3 for 5, I'd better collect pung of 5s and pung of 3s. That's just easier. Or I can think about chicken hand. Chicken hand, if I collect 6, 7, 8 and dots, drop 9 and 8 cracks, and wait for something around 5. No, that's too hard. It's better to concentrate on something easy with that difficult hand from the beginning. I just try to collect something simple and collectible. Yes. I don't want to drop east, you see, because only one east was dropped, and it may be useful. Maybe I'll take some 7 cracks, for example, from the wall, and we'll be waiting for the last 9 or 6 cracks. Or maybe I'll take pung of 3s. No, I'd better wait for east. For east, yes. Other players don't meld, you see? The player to my left melded pung of dragons, and that's all. It was my 7, 6, yes. 6, 7, 8, chow. Okay. Now try to guess what I wait. It's always better to wait for some honor. Or I may change my waiting for any tile. It will be all pungs. Okay. All pungs, pung of dragons, and pung of terminals. Who may drop me my east. The other players haste to collect their hands. They see that I am dangerous. My melded hand is active. I can win from the wall. 8, I think, is useless for me and for other players. But the player to my right thought about this. Really, yes, the player to my left is dangerous. She played in Moscow very nice the last year as we met at the championship. She wants all types. 4 is useless. It's the third 4. Maybe she waits for the same east. If I drop east, I'll feed into her hand. Yes, not very good. That's interesting. You see? The last 4. The player to my right dropped 2s. She wasn't ready. The player to my left. Okay. All pungs. And yes, nothing more. So it's a cheap hand and not from me. So our distance is 42 points. 42 points is any mahjong. And what I can do now with this hand, some chows. Surely I drop east and I go. I don't want to split 2's dots. I can go either for pure straight and dots. 2's bams I don't want. Yes, split in pair in bams, of course. I don't have good sets in bams. Okay. So it can be, for example, 1, 2, 3 cracks, 4, 5, 6 bams, 7, 8, 9 dots. Or it can be 5, 6, 7 bams, 6, 7, 8 dots, 7, 8, 9 cracks, mixed shifted chows. Good. Let's wait. I drop now 4 and 5 dots. I don't need them. 7, no. 7 is useless for me. Okay. So I wait either for 6 dots or 9 dots, and for 4 bams or 7 bams. But if I take something, okay, let's drop this one. Maybe I'll take 6 for 5, 6, 7. No. 6 for 5, 6, 7 dots and 7 for no. I isolate my eyes, my 2's, because I need them for some chows. What distance for me is from ready hand? It's 2. Ransen 10, as Japanese say. I have two useless tiles, but I don't know which are they. Yes, this I take. Let's drop this one. So it's still a fork for me. You see, either I wait for 4 BAMs and 9 dots, or for 7 BAMs and 6 dots. No, I don't need more cracks. But if I take this 6 from the wall, if I take this 6 cracks from the wall, will I go for pure straight? I can drop 5 dots, it's useless for me. Okay. 5 dots and wait for something around middle cracks, but no, I don't see a good perspective. It's better to collect mix-shifted chows. Yes, I'm ready. I'm ready for 6 dots. Who may feed them to me. I don't need 9 dots, but I can win on the last 9 dots from this card. No, 5 is useless and it's safe, you see? It's very important that 5 cracks is safe. No. Who may hold my dots? The player to my right may collect up a 4. So she can have my 6s. And the opposite player collects some dots. Not many people throw dots. You see? That was, yes, that was self. Not the last 6 cracks. And yes, the player to my right collected pure straight and dots. The player to my left had 2 6s and the opposite player had 1 6. So I picked the last 6 dots from the wall. That happens sometimes. All people hold useful tiles, useful for them and useful for you. But you pick the last one from the wall. So the wall favors you. That's interesting. No, I don't know whether I need these. Owners at all. I can collect pure shifted chows. I'd better drop them. I have good pair of 9s, really. I can think about mixed shifted chows, mixed triple chow 4 5 6, pure shifted chows 1 2 3 3 4 5 5 6 7. I have many options. Yes, you see, I am almost ready. I can take either 7 cracks and wait for 3 BAMs, or take 4 cracks and wait for 6 BAMs. That's it. I just got rid of those useless owners and collect a good hand. If I took that pung of norths, that would be very slow for me. Now I can win with even 3 BAMs from the wall, or the last 3 BAMs from this card. Now I wait for 6 BAMs, of course, but 3 from the wall is good for me as well. So 1-6 was dropped, so I know that it's useless for the player to my right. That's good to know, so I can wait just for another 6 from here, for example, or from any other player. The player to my left melded pung of 9s. Maybe she wants all pungs. Or maybe that's just for set for something great. Something in cracks, for example. Yes, one that was. She wanted punks possibly. She had 3 pairs more. So I was just lucky to win. To collect my hand quickly and win. She didn't need 6, but she dropped it. That's curious, okay. Ouch. You can tell that it's a gift from the wall, yes? 5 dragons from the very beginning and half flush. Half flush in dots. Okay. Maybe I need to drop 7 dots because I'm not sure whether I can collect big 3 dragons or little 3 dragons. Let's see. I don't want to make this game tense. Yes, you see, because if people decide I collect something very expensive, they'll be defending against me and I won't collect this good hand. So I don't want to meld very much. But of course I'll take pungs of dragons. That's just reasonable to take dragons, yes. I drop 5. It may be treated as a defensive move because that's interesting. She dropped 6. She dropped 4th 6, you see. She didn't want to declare a con. Maybe she wants chicken hand. That's an interesting option. Maybe she wants chicken hand. Chow. I may take 9 dots from this card or 3 dots from this card. The player to my left wants... Maybe she wants even pure straight. White is useless, okay. Or maybe she... What can she want? The player to my left. I don't need 5. If I take this pung, what I may drop? 7. Yes. Who may need the 7? Nobody needs the 7. Oh, that was not very wise of her. The player to my left wanted chicken hand. Good. Very nice. Little 3 dragons and half flush. And quickly you see in the middle of the second row of this card. Okay. The player to my left wanted chicken hand with 4 cracks. 4 cracks gave you chicken hand. Not very big, but at least it's a hand, it's points. The opposite player wanted either pungs or maybe even lower 4. But sorry, maybe she wanted white belt. What did she want? She didn't declare Kong of these 4s. She held this 4 in her hand, hoping for what? I don't understand, sorry. Logic of white and green belts is rather hard to understand. Here we saw dropped 6 cracks, but why did she drop it? She could wait for chow, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7 cracks. Hold pair of 8s, collect something and cracks. Very curious, I don't understand this either. And she easily dropped the third dragon. How that happens, I don't understand, sorry. Anyway, thanks to her for feeding into my little 3 dragons. Little 3 dragons, half flush, single weight, 1 flower, that's it, 72 points. Thanks all.